In this video, I'm going to show you the brand new features of the Azon Top 100 Analyzer, which is version 2 or higher. And so, but the thing I don't want to do in this video, I'm not going to go through all the information about how to use it and how to find good products, make money with Amazon, things like that. You'll find more of that information in the older video, which is directly under this one that you're looking at. So just go under there and you can find it down. If you're in the members area, there's going to be a link there for you to download or a button. And if you're on just the help page that you get access from this button up here, help videos, you'll find the video just underneath the other video. Right now on this page, I don't have these help videos up there yet, but you'll see the Top 100 Analyzer. You'll have this video here, then there'll be a video underneath. It's the older one. If you watch that older video, I'll talk more about the advantages of using the software and other cool little tips. But what I want to do in this video is just show you the changes I made. So the biggest change I've made in version 2.0 is the ability to search both Amazon.com and the Amazon.co.uk. And it was actually very difficult to do that for the Amazon UK site. So I would imagine that there's probably no other software program right now online that will do this. In fact, I don't think there is. I haven't found one yet. But anyhow, that's pretty cool, especially for you guys. So you guys get a really good advantage here. Let's go ahead. So that's the first one. It's the same as before. It operates just the same. I did move there were some buttons over here for the analyze button and the abort button. I moved that up to this brand new bar up here. So I changed the interface a little bit. You can see that I've added these. I changed it to start instead of analyze. So it's called the start button and then the abort button. I added the Facebook button, which goes to our new Facebook page. I put the saving here and the open here for saving and loading project files and whatnot. And the other thing I did is I added the buttons down here. So there were some buttons that were up here that I moved them back down here. And I also added a new feature, which is the custom filters, and it is awesome. So I want to show you that first, but let's go ahead and just talk about the functionality of it. It's just like before, no difference, but of course you could select the Amazon site. Now, as you can see, these drop downs over here are not populated. They're only populated once you start selecting things in step 1. So you'll start in step 1, then move to step 2. Step 1, I'll select Amazon.com. Then you got to select your data source just like before. So bestsellers, top rated, whichever one you want. Let's go ahead with bestsellers. And I must say too, when you go and select the Amazon.uk, you don't get all. There's one in here that's not in the .com. I forget which one it is. It may be the top rated. I think, let me just check here. Yeah, the top rated, it's not available on the UK site for some reason. Anyhow, let's go to bestsellers. Then over here you can select a category. Now you don't have to, you can just select this, and what this will do, it will go through all of these main categories and just grab all the top 100 for all those categories. In that other video underneath this one, I talk about where this information comes from. I'm not going to show you that in this video. Like I said, I just want to keep it short and sweet and show you the changes that I made. So let's go ahead and just select, say, baby. And you can also select subcategories to really dig down into that particular baby category if you'd like. Let's go ahead and just select that, click start. So it's going to go ahead and get the top 100 items from the Amazon.com website in the bestsellers section. And let me talk about some of the changes I've done here. So the one change I've done is you'll notice that when you go to select a row, it only selects a cell now. So it doesn't select the entire row. Now the reason I did that was because when you select some data and then you go right click, I've got it so you can select you can copy the selected items. Now check this out. So if you select that, if you left click that option, and let's say you bring up a notepad and right click and paste, you see you get that data in a tab delimited format. So it makes it really quick and easy to select whatever data you want and process it wherever you want. This was a feature that was requested by a lot of you people, a lot of people on my list here that really want that information quickly. So for example, say you wanted all the titles really quickly. You just select it, and you can actually just go Control C on your keyboard. Control C, and then over here, if I just paste it, there's the titles. Or let's say you wanted the product ID codes, or otherwise known as the ASIN numbers. Same thing. So really quick, really easy. That's another new feature I did. Also, you'll notice that if I double click the cell or the row here, it doesn't bring up the page on Amazon anymore. I found that to be quite annoying, and that was something that I wanted in there. So hopefully you guys wanted that too. If you want to go to the actual corresponding Amazon page, just simply click the link here under the product ID, and it'll take you right to that corresponding product. Now, let's talk about the filtering. As before, the filtering is still there for the one-click filters, meaning that if you go to the top of the top header column here and you just click this little button, it brings down a drop-down menu which you can quickly sort. Not sort, but filter. Like for example, the reviews. If you wanted more than 100 reviews, you can see that here. And you wanted a rating of more than 4, it brought down to 45 products. Let's say you wanted a savings of more than $5. Really quick. Now let me show you what I've added to it, which I think is just awesome, and I really hope you guys appreciate this because it was tough to put in here. But I really love it. This is awesome because I can apply this to other software now. Down here you'll see a new button for filters. If you click that, this brings up a custom data filters. And you can see the one-click filters I put in there, they're already applied to these filters. In the reviews I wanted greater than 100, and ratings I wanted greater than 4, savings I wanted greater than 5. And so what you can do is you can use the one-click filters just like before if you'd like, or you can make your own custom filters if you'd like. So, and what's neat too, if you actually say I took this filter here, you got to select the value part over here, then you can actually remove it, remove selected filter, and it updates it right behind you, right behind the scenes. Let's go ahead and just clear out those, remove all filters, and so it reset everything there. And there's also the reset button down here just like before, so if we applied some filters and you go clear, it'll clear out the filters and bring it back. Let's bring up the filters here and show you some of the things you can do. That's really cool. Let's say you wanted to go into the title, which we couldn't do this before. There isn't a one-click option for the title, and you want to find stuff in the title that contain a certain word, like baby. Then you apply this, click OK, and now you got all the all the titles that have the word baby in it. That's pretty cool. Let's say you want to say over 100 again, like that. And so let's say you had a specific set of filters in here that you like to use all the time. Because I know that some Amazon affiliates like to do certain things, like I want only to promote products from Amazon that have more than 100 reviews, have more than a rating of, let's say a rating, I guess I should show you how to add a new filter here. Let's remove this selected one. To add a new filter, you simply click this add button. It's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. And then you just got to go to this column. You got to select from left to right. You can't actually do anything in these columns until you select something here. So if I went to rating, and I want to go, let's say greater than 4. Click OK. And let's say you have a set of filters that you like to use on all your data. So like you have a secret formula, like you only want to see things that have like more than 100 reviews, more than a rating of 4, has a savings of 10%, blah blah. You have all your filters. Here's a cool thing. Bring that filters up, and you can save this filter data into a file, which I like to call a filter profile. So let's go ahead and save that. And I'll just save it in some, just on one of my hard drives. I'll just have a folder here called Amazon. I'll just save it here, and I'll just call it, I don't know, Dave's Filters. Just like that. So let's say we go, okay, let's clear out all the filters. So let's say let's do another run with car seats. And I'm just going to add that data to the existing data that's here. So you can see here, we're going to add another 100 items here. So we'll have 200 items. So now we have a list here, a full list, and we're like, okay, I want to apply my filters. Well, instead of doing it all manually, just bring up the filters, open up that file, and boom, there you are. Just like that, you've got your filtered data instantly. Pretty cool, and that's the one extra feature I've integrated in there. It took me a long time to do that, but I really like it, and I really hope you guys like it as well. So now that I think of it, I think that's about it. That's all the changes, the major changes I've made in the software. So there's the filters. Just want to make sure I got everything here. Let's clear out those filters. The clear. Saving is the same. Project file. Yep, about same thing. Yep, that's about it. That's all I really did. I updated it, but basically everyone really wanted that UK option. There's a lot of people that were not working with the Amazon.com site. So let's go ahead and I'll prove to you that it does work. And you'll see everything here is selected from my previous search. Right when I go to Amazon, it clears everything out here. And now let's go to bestsellers. Let's try the beauty category on the UK website. And let's hope it works. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead and check out one of these, and looks like it's all good. Now the one thing here you'll notice that these numbers, these prices, obviously from the UK site it's going to be in a different currency than the US currency. So just keep that in mind when you're getting data, because you may want to do something like let's say you extract the bestsellers from the UK, then you decide to extract the bestsellers from Amazon.com and you append it to the same list. So if you do that, the numbers are actually going to be, well, they're still numbers, but the numbers are going to represent different currencies. So it doesn't really make sense to sort of combine it together, but just in case you want to and you don't really care about the currencies, you're just sort of focused on the numbers, then yeah, you can do that. But I just want to say that the currency is obviously different in the UK than it is in the United States. I think that's about it. There's not much more. And of course, please watch the other video underneath this one, either in the membership area or on the help page. The help page I'm referring to is when you click help videos, this help page here, you'll see there's help videos on it. The new videos aren't on here right now, but make sure you watch the video that's underneath the one you're watching right now, or in the members area you'll see it be underneath. There'll be a little button to download it, because in that video I show you more about this software and how to use it to make money with the Amazon affiliate program. There's a lot of very useful stuff in there. I just wanted to show you the updates in this video here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.